Each time I pray the Holy Rosary, I usually have three intentions on top of other personal petitions. These three are the following. First, for the salvation of souls, especially the forgotten ones, those victims of calamities and crimes, and for the present day, for those who are victims of the COVID-19 pandemic. Second, for the forgiveness and remissions of sins. And third, for the conversion of sinners. Having this in mind, while meditating the mysteries of the Holy Rosary, I also include my own conversions and for God to have His ocean of mercy for all my sins. The first reading we have just heard was somehow an invitation for us for conversion. Prophet Ezekiel followed as instructed by God to demonstrate to the people of the imminent exile and defeat of Israel as a nation. At that moment in time, God described them as rebellious house, rebellious nation. What Prophet Ezekiel demonstrated sent a message for the Israelites of what is going to happen to them. And therefore, conversions of the chosen people were the expected result. Obviously, God prefers to save than to punish. God prefers restorations than destructions. God prefers to show His love and mercy than anger and wrath. As a matter of fact, this is very clear in the parable we have just heard in our gospel today. Jesus made Peter and the rest of the disciples understood that there is no limit in forgiving. We may be fond of putting limits like what Saint Peter proposed, what seemed for him already too much to give. And we might say to ourselves, too much is more than enough. For Jesus, however, as we might realize from praying the Divine Mercy Chaplet, God's divine mercy is unfathomable. His compassion is inexhaustible. There is just but ocean of mercy available always, which gush forth from the heart of Jesus for every souls, for the whole world as well. Thus, brothers and sisters, we must strive to work for our own conversion the way God prefers us to be. And that we should always hope and beg unceasingly His endless divine mercy, as we also show without measure in forgiving and showing compassion to one another. Amen.